There are a lot of people who write books to become an author, to become the person, to become a writer, to gain knowledge. What is imposter syndrome and why it happens and how you can handle it? This is something which I think most of us feel. Let's say you are feeling something like, I don't think I'm the right kind of person to give this kind of training. Maybe somebody will come to know that I'm not that knowledgeable. So if you're getting this kind of feeling that you're doubting your knowledge, or you know that you don't have that much of knowledge and you're trying to pretend as if you are very knowledgeable, and you get this kind of feeling that, yeah, I'm very knowledgeable, although you are not. You will get this kind of feeling of imposter. Imposter means somebody who feels like they are doing a lot of like a fraud, like inside their heart, they're feeling like that. And the more you become better and better at your skill, the more you climb up the ladder of success, the more you will get this feeling of imposter. Oprah Winfrey has shared in one of her talks that many times she feels like an imposter. So it is not like very successful people, they don't feel like that. So if you are feeling like an imposter, that feeling that maybe somebody will come to know that you are not that knowledgeable, if you are getting that kind of feeling, then that is a imposter syndrome. And why it happens? It happens because we are taught from childhood to adulthood not to do things which we are not, not to say things which we are not, not to boast about ourselves, not to praise ourselves in front of other people. We are taught to say less than what we are. The children are taught like that. But when you are an influencer, when you are a professional, there is nobody who is going to say more good things about you. You have to do it for yourself. Many times we feel like that. Many actors, actresses, dancers, singers, many people they feel like that when they have to talk about themselves, about what they do, how they do, and they feel that, am I really that knowledgeable? Am I really that good? Am I really that worth? I don't know. And that is called as imposter syndrome. And that is why we feel like that, because we have been trained from childhood to adulthood. Some people, they feel like an imposter, and because they don't have the right kind of knowledge, and they pretend that they have the right kind of knowledge. Okay. Now, in case that is the situation with you, this is how you can overcome this imposter syndrome. One thing which can help you to overcome the imposter syndrome is your intention. What is your intention? So let's say you are telling another person that you are brave, and inside your heart, you are feeling a little scared. But what is your intention? Is your intention to fool another person? Or is your intention to support another person to make them feel better or to make them feel more safe? What is your intention? That matters a lot. If you are saying something which you think that you are not that good, but you are pretending that you are very good, what is your intention? Intention is way more important. So if your intention is, I don't know this, but if I tell another person that I don't know this, they will not pay me the money. So I should pretend that I don't know this. So that is a wrong intent. So you are showcasing a lot of confidence on the outside, even when you are not very sure from inside. But what is your intention? Your intention is to cheer them up, to help them feel more confident, to boost their energy, okay, or to motivate them, right? So in that case, your intention is good. So in that case, that is not bad. Even if you are showing that you are very confident, but you are not, then also you need not feel like an imposter, because your intention is good, right? So understand that intentions matter. There are a lot of people who write books to become an author, to become the person, to become a writer, to gain knowledge. You start writing a book. Let's say you start writing the first chapter. Don't you think that before you write the first chapter, you will go and read 10 more books on the same chapter, on the same topic? You will, right? So within a very short amount of time, you will actually learn a lot of things. So why don't you write a book to become more knowledgeable instead of thinking like sharing your knowledge? Why don't you write a book to become an author? And that seemed a good idea. Although I was not confident, although I was like a crybaby that time, although I was a patient of depression that time, I felt that this is possible. Yeah. So I purchased a lot of watercolor related books, a lot of them, like 10, 12 watercolor related books. And I did a lot of exercise experiments before writing any particular topic. Then I researched on website, on Google. I watched a lot of YouTube videos. So before writing my thought about a particular topic, I researched what other artists are saying. I researched by doing a lot of experiments. I researched through books and various other blogs. I talked to artists and asked their views about that. So the writing of this book, Realistic Watercolor Unleashed, was a journey of me learning watercolors. And by the time the book came into the market, I already had a lot of awards. I already had the knowledge. And after every single iteration, after writing one topic in the book, I went back and I again did experiments and I again modified that topic. Okay. I again added my views. And finally, when the book came into the market, I had that kind of knowledge. I had that kind of confidence that I can say that, yeah, this is a good book. But when I was starting to write the book, I was not knowledgeable. I was not having huge amount of knowledge about watercolors. I was just 5, 6 paintings old. I was learning all by myself, right? So the intention matters. So when you feel like an imposter, you ask yourself, what is your intention? Is your intention good? Is your intention to help another person? What is your intention? And if your intention is good, deep down inside you, in that case, don't feel like an imposter. And even if you feel like an imposter, go ahead and do it. Okay, so that is my idea. That is how I do it. Another thing which can help you is decision making. So, from childhood to adulthood, we have been taught that when we are not confident, we should not move ahead. We should not do it. Okay. So, my mother used to say, oh no, you are not confident. Don't cook. Don't cook. You will burn your hand. And see, few days back also, I burnt my hand. So, it is not that mistakes don't happen if you are confident. I'm a confident cook, but accidents happen, right? So, by thinking that we should not do it unless we are confident, that is a horrible idea. That idea will keep you from becoming better every single day. So, this is my idea. If I know that maybe I will not get success, I think about the worst case scenario. Worst case, what will happen? Worst case, what can go wrong? Let's say I start an online course. Worst case, what will happen? Nobody will buy. I will fail to sell. Let's say I start with a painting. What is the worst case scenario? Maybe I will not end up completing it. Maybe I will not end up creating a beautiful painting. What is the worst case scenario if you start to become a professional artist? Maybe even after several years, you will not get the kind of feeling, the kind of growth that you're looking for. That is the worst case scenario, right? So what I do is I tell myself that I'm okay with the worst case scenario. Even if something goes wrong, I'm okay with that. I tell myself. So when I started my first non-profit organization, Global Association of Watercolor Artists, I felt, no, I'm not a leader. I don't know how to talk. I just want to learn how to run an organization. I just want to help people. I just want to help watercolor artists. So with that feeling, I started. And I had a huge imposter syndrome inside me. I used to feel that, no, I don't think I am that kind of person yet who can run an organization. My intention is to help them to understand that everyone feels like an imposter at some point of time, even if they're highly confident, highly educated, highly skilled. So it is bound to happen, right? So that is my intention. My intention is to help. And is that intention wrong? No. So am I qualified to talk? Maybe not. But should I do it? Yes, because my intention is to help, right? So let's understand that we all are bound to feel like an imposter at some point or the other. When you feel like an imposter, don't stop yourself. Find out your intent and make sure that you are taking a lot of effort, okay, a lot of effort in becoming a knowledgeable, skilled person, so that when you get this kind of imposter syndrome or this kind of feeling like an imposter, deep inside your heart, you don't feel guilty, you feel peaceful, okay? You feel calm, you feel like, I am feeling like an imposter, but I still want to do it. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video.